Hello guys. I just watched this Rick Beato video about why Gen Z is not interested in music. Now, um, I'm a Gen X myself. I'm born in 1977. I don't feel like I relate to Gen X as much because I'm not into irony and I've been hanging out a lot with millennials. So I guess I'm sort of a proto-millennial, if that means anything. But video games has certainly been a big part of my life. I love video games. I think they're great. Have so much fun with them. But I also love music, obviously, since I have this channel. And uh, lately, I've realized that I love music a lot more than video games, and video games has kind of hooked me a little bit too much, and I need to be more aware of how they influence me, and especially how they influence my kids. And so, my basic strategy going forward is that I'm using video games as a sort of reward for my kids after they have done their music lessons with me and in the future with their tutors. And the reason is because I think that playing music is a much more rewarding experience, and it's also usually a much more social experience. Now, granted, I've had great fun playing offline Street Fighter, the fighting game called Street Fighter, in the same room, with joysticks and really, shit talking and doing the combos and having all that fun. And also playing Halo online or other shooting games online and strategizing and having fun that way. But it doesn't really come close to the feeling that you can have playing something simple as a blues together, or really getting down on a funk groove together, or a reggae groove, or just having that interaction with music and playing together. It's a much bigger thing, and also you have an audience there in real time reacting to what you do. There's also this thing about writing music, and when the words and the music come together, and then somebody else is listening to that and loving that and getting something out of that. I don't think, streaming video games or playing video games comes even close, on how to put it, on a human level, or on a ecological level, if you want to say. I think it's very interesting that music is something to be played. It's in the word. In my native tongue, Norwegian, we say spille musikk. It's the same thing. Spille means play. And I think this is something we also have to remember as musicians and music teachers. It's all about the play, having fun with music. So maybe that's a way to get the new generations interested in music again, is that, we have to really focus on the fun part of it. And yeah, but we also have to remember that the initial hurdle to play an instrument is a lot higher than the initial hurdle of getting into a video game. Video games are designed to be easy to get into. They are designed to be welcoming, and this is a challenge for us as teachers and dads and musicians, that even as a player myself, when I'm approaching something which is challenging, that I don't know how to do on my instrument, I have to be kind of easy on myself and just, yeah, take it slow, don't stress it, especially not be in a rush. Don't start practicing something one day before the gig, because that's just going to be stress and it's not going to have that fun thing of music where music should be. Anyways, those are pretty much my thoughts about Gen Z not being into music. Let's change it. Let's change it.